the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I think the players are disappointed with the performance. We got to win, but the energy and enthusiasm was all from Batley, and it was a credit to them. I think it's a credit to their coach, it's a credit to their work ethic, because I thought we had them a couple of times. So we had them down, we were close to having a foot on the throat kind of mentality. We just let them off the hook and we let them back into the game, and that's our own doing. It was an attitudinal thing, and the energy that they showed was fantastic. I mean, you've got to give a lot of credit to them today. They came with a really tough edge to them. They offloaded on us, they ran over top of us a couple of times. They were hard to handle, and like I said, that's got to be down to credit to them.
When you kicked the goal to make it 26-22, you probably feared the worst, didn't you?
I didn't fear the worst. I still felt we had enough resilience in us to kick back into gear. And we did, and we scrambled well, and we fought hard. And we've got a tough edge to us. Like I said, we've had a tough month, and the only thing I can look at is we've had a tough month. We've put some really strong performances that have needed it when you've run out against Warrington and St Helens and Leeds. And yeah, it's been an emotional highs, and the intensity's been good. So maybe that was something that was off a little bit this week from him. And it's hard to say that we didn't expect to win. We did expect to win, but that's the kind of thing that can hurt you. And I think what we saw today was that our own expectation wasn't matched by our own performance.
Perhaps one or two in the did okay. Patrick Arvan, for example.
Yeah, he was nice and solid when he carries ball. It's hard to put down. Scores a great try. Limited on his mistakes as well today. So, but I think across the board, it's hard to not pick out anybody that played exceptionally well, but you can't pick anybody out that played particularly bad. I just thought that we were against a tenacious side that worked really hard. Like I said, and the wingers were making yards early in the tackle count, which has not happened to us over the last month. And they were getting on a roll. The fullback, I said I should really know his name. I don't really know the name. I think it was Craven, actually. It could be Craven, yeah. Craven was great. He was really good. He was dangerous with the ball in hand. Retty was dangerous with the ball in hand. You know, they had lots of players roll, offloads, and I think a lot of their forwards were just continuously rolling us. It was a very good performance there. To say that we were bad and they were okay, it would be selling them short. I know that they played really well. We've had a tough month, but I thought we just wasn't up to the mark today, and they came ready to play.
What do you make of the draw?
It's the draw, isn't it? It's the draw. That's what it is. It was. Yeah, somebody was letting me know that there was two names left in the bucket. It wasn't St Helens. I was just hoping we'd be out first. But like I say, I think Lee when you look at the championship all told, like I said, there's some good players in that championship, and these one-off games really suit them at the moment because they're not bad sides. They just don't play with the intensity week in, week out that happens in Super League. But you've got some good teams in there, some well-coached sides, and I think Lee have pushed their credentials. They've beaten the side that's running last at the moment in Super League, and they're running top. And they've gone to their place and won, which is what everybody thought couldn't be done. That was the real test of them. And from what I heard, because I haven't seen it, but they were well behind at half time, and they came back and won
24-6,
and won quite convincingly in the end. I think I'm only commenting on what I've been told, but to do that, to come back from 24-6 and win a game, it shows a lot of character from a side in the championship. We saw that with Batley today. So it's good that they've mixed up the competition and they've managed to get through to the quarters. It's a pretty tough draw. Another pretty tough draw for them, Warrington away. But we're again, what's come out today? We're in the quarterfinals. We're still in with a shout, and we know that there's things that we need to get better at if we're going to progress any further in this competition.
You know, lads who are underdogs, written off, given no chance, and they come here and you give a great performance, growing belief, and make it a great afternoon's rugby league that I think everybody enjoyed who were in the stadium. And how pleasing it was and how respectful it was of the Widnes fans at the end to give our lads a standing ovation as they came off, and it really was. It was very, very pleasing to be involved with that.
What about your Vila Metalcia lookalike, Alex Rowe? He was...
Yeah, well, he's got that in his locker, but it's a matter of him doing it every week, and he's got that. And James Brown, you know, he's... I said at training, I said they've got a pretty good Brown in their team, so I challenge you to be half as good as him. Well, I think he answered that challenge pretty well today.
Did you think you might even get them at the end there, John?
Yeah, they got excited, didn't they? You know, they got excited. Widnes got nervy. So you never know what happens in sport. You know, it's 13 guys against 13 guys, and our guys showed a great level of belief, a great level of desire, a great level of enthusiasm, and some mental toughness as well, because they were tired. There's no doubt about it. They were tired, but they kept going to the well and drawing from it and digging deep and working hard.
Fullback had a great game here as well.
He's a good player. Yeah, he's a good player, James Craven. I mean, he's one we've missed him for 6-8 weeks with an injury, and he's come back, and you know, he's shown how good he is, and you know, we've had a bit of ill luck with injuries. I'm not using it as an excuse. We've had a bit of ill luck with injuries, but I'm very confident we get our best players on the field on a regular basis. We're a pretty good championship team.